Good day, viewers. Welcome back to Present Voice on the Blaze.
Thank you, Frank here.
I think it's needed. Kuiji was looking down and started laughing. His clapping rang in the room.
Good job, Tetsu.
Huh? So my guess is right.
Yeah, I was surprised you guessed everything correctly.
Kuiji said he was surprised, but he's smiling. He doesn't look like he's upset. He is the mastermind.
I should have let Saeki brothers move around. This is the result of my weakness in the strategy.
Hearing this word, Nagi went pale.
Saeki brothers? You mean...
You were the murderer of Naoya.
Hearing
Nagi's trembling voice, Kuiji grinned.
I don't need to deny it. Yes, I killed Naoya. I knew he was a bad guy. He was just too nice. Akira Kagesa. Oh, that's his real name?
Yep.
The guy was snooping around like a rat and stole the important document of Yosakurakai. He was a criminal who tried to crush the bright future of the empire. You killed my brother?
Nagi! Before I stop him, Nagi dashes to Kuiji. Bang! After the shot rang out, Nagi collapsed onto the floor. Nagi!
Nagi! Oops, you better not move.
Kuiji Akira Kagesa got close to Nagi. Then he roughly grabbed Nagi's hair and pointed the gun in his temple.
Yamato was surprised. Oh! Don't make such a scary face. See, I missed the vital organs, so he's still alive. It's more advantageous to keep him alive than to kill. It's a cardinal rule of life. Now, please put down your weapons. That was awfully short.
It was.
Please put down your weapons.
Clang, clang. We threw down our guns and sword away.
Not only Naoya. I showed him my mercy. I asked him to work for Yosakurakai and the nation. I told him that I forgive him if he accepted my offer. But Naoya kicked my mercy away, so he got what he deserved, don't you think? He was an evil person for the future of the empire. I just concluded that he had to be dealt with immediately. But killing Saeki's son was a trouble, so I made it look like a suicide. Everything is for the future of the empire. What the hell is the fucking future of the empire? Oh!
Kagesa smiled and lifted his brow like he was trying to pretend to be surprised.
You still have the gall to resist, huh? Me, huh? A normal person's life is no different from that of a pebble. What we need to give importance to is a person who can act right, having the foresight and vision. Can't you hear the sound of ammunition's boots?
What does that mean?
Even though Japan is a victorious nation, it's still immature before we eaten by big countries. We need to be the leaders of Asia. The girl makes a hypothetical show of equality to citizens. Actually, the bureaucracy and bribers. They sell the nation under the name of the disarmament. Watch carefully. Citizens' voice asking for militarism will become louder and louder in the near future. A war will break out. Imperial army exists for the reason. We need militarism.
You killed innocent people by using Hades grass!
I gotta pay all this talk. We use all the tickets.
Just so.
Please don't get it wrong. Hades Grass is grown by another party at the discretion of General Congo. We Yozakurakai won't resort to such a cheap trick to make just a petty sum. Selling them to hospitals and rich people under the counter is not our business. We are working for the Empire using Hades Grass and executioners.
If you are that confident about working for the nation, you should do it with the public support. Tagesu slightly deeply.
Can't you hear me? I'm telling you. The government just tried to create the hypothetical show of equality, and the bureaucracy and
Are corrupt.
are corrupt. People do things just to protect themselves. They always try to take the best for themselves. You are the same as those government bureaucrats. Do you really think you are allowed to kill people to make your wish true?
Now yes, Mr. Okawa and his son.
Oh, you know very well. I think I have underestimated you guys. Meiichiro Okawa, that was a failure. The guy was pretty financial supporter, but he lacked of preparation. He didn't have a will of sacrificing everything for Japan. That's why his son also tried to run away from 12-story prison. Just losing a son is nothing, right? He got confused and abandoned himself to despair because of that tiny thing. Before the son's death, he had blinders on his game, but he was over-promoted these past few months. Throwing around Hades Grai just for his personal benefits is preposterous. He was a rebel against both Toko and Yozakurakai. Do you believe we can say goodbye peacefully to a rebel who has no use? It was too bad, but we had to execute rebels. It's a rule. Well, General Koko executed him as a rebel against Toko without knowing anything anyway. What a cold-blooded guy you are! You are a beast! We are pure humans. We have blood and tears. It's natural to protect more species at the expense of an individual. It's the nature of nature. People just don't understand it. You have to win to get. But those gutless government bureaucrats are saying they need arms control instead. After disarmament, the empire will be a slave of big western countries. Their policy pledge will be nothing. You said I should do it with the public support, right? Of course I will. Needless to say, problems of a gap between the rich and poor is becoming bigger and bigger. Did you know a rich-poor gap created fights and collapsed public order? Now Japan is standing at the edge of an unvain balance. The frustration of the poor people will swell little by little, and then when the balance tips, public violence will increase towards government and rich people. We will be the leaders of them. We'll beat up the corrupt government and will be strong military government that can run things neck to neck with big western countries. And then if we can gain colonies, we can help domestic poor people. But for now, it's difficult for Japan to win war because we don't have many resources. We are in a disadvantaged position of the shortage of iron, gunpowder, food, and number of citizens. What should we do to win? What should this small island use to win? The answer is to use chemical weapons. General Congo doesn't know, but the Hades grass is in this prison has improved the breed. We can win without fighting if we use chemical weapons that enable a person to become creep and crazy. Hades grass can do it. We have already done grand scale on the site experiment many times so far.
Oh, the site experiments? I found myself turning pale. No way!
Of course it was a secret, but the weapon certainly helped us a lot. Used in World War One.
Wait,
He's alive in World War One?
Hmm.
Of course, it was secret, but the weapon certainly helped us a lot. It was used in World War One.
My dad went crazy when he's temporarily returning from World War One. On that day, did Dad kill Mom? Did Dad also try to kill me?
Ah, Tetsu, I know you lost your parents after World War One, right? I feel your pain. But you can say your dad made the ultimate sacrifice for the future of the Empire.
Kagesa put his hand on his chest, then bowed in a jokey way. I feel my body is heating up like I'm boiling. Because of this guy, my dad and mom died, and Naoya died too.
Well, I told you everything. Now I'll ask you again. Why don't you become a member of Yozakurakai? You should devote your heart for the future. No way, I'd rather die. Oh man, you said the same thing as your brother said. Okay, I got it.
Bam. The door behind Kagesa opened and two Tokon officers came in.
Arrest the guy. Resistance is futile. You don't want me to kill your best friend, Nagi Saiki, do you?
Since Nagi has been taken a hostage, we can't do anything. We got arrested. Fuck!
Stay still here, rebels.
Being bound our arms behind, we got thrown in the cage. Thud. Shit! Then the guy walked out of the prison. We can hear their footsteps dying away in the distance. It's very silent.
It hurts. God, who called us rebels?
I thought they were going to keep watch over us.
It's a blessing. Well, those shady organizations, they have few members. They can trust each other.
Nagi.
Hey guys, we don't have time to lose.
Misuru stood up. His hands were free. Huh?
What the?
What? What about your rope?
Shh, be quiet.
Misuru bent over and replied in a small voice.
I always wore a knife in my shoe. Luckily they didn't notice. So turn around, I'll cut your rope. Luckily for him.
Yeah, Misuru cut off the rope and we free because became free. Thanks.
Alright, we gotta help Nagi, so we need to get out of here first.
Yes. We gotta get out to help Nagi at all costs. Yamato!
I can talk to him.
Yamato, did you know about Kuiji? No, Akira Kagesa. No, I didn't. Kuiji was very kind to me, so I still can't believe it. Yamato said and looked down. Yamato, I entered Toko because Kuiji invited me. My purpose was consistent with Toko. I want a power to resist against unwarranted violence. I have believed that 12-star prison is right.
It's easy to move on someone's justice. It makes you feel better because they affirm you. But it's dangerous. One day you'll stop thinking because you'll be spoiled with the comfort. I think Kagesa was going to draw you into Yozakurakai. I guess he was waiting for the timing that you stop thinking and have a blind faith.
Yeah, maybe. But he failed it because we've already wakened Yamato up.
Anyway, we just have to get out of here. We gotta save Nagi.
Okay, got it. I didn't know that kind of institution exists in 12-story prison.
Hades' gross warfare device. It's a wild nightmare. But this is a great system. I've been wondering where the rebels' dead body disappears. General Kongo can make body by sending Hades Grass to hospitals. Can guess can get rebels dead body for the experiment and can secretly develop chemical weapon with the aid of wealthy people. So I think mental hospitals probably have secret cooperation with them. They are so sly. I'm impressed.
We have been joining their conspiracy.
Yeah, maybe. Will you die here to take responsibility for this now?
No, I won't. I will live even if hell freezes over and to avoid future loss of victims. After saving him, Yamato.
When he said him, does he mean Nagi?
Yeah, I saved Nagi. I think that was his man.
Oh, what was that again? Okay, pick it up.
It's still the same. Don't forgive dirty dogs taking divine judgment.
It's called Toko Dirty Dogs. Well, that's an intelligent sarcasm.
Yamato used to be proud of being Toko, so he will get mad to be called a dirty dog. But he doesn't say anything about it.
Well, he's awake now.
Away from reality, where can I go? There's nothing in the drawer.
Maybe you can inspect the bed.
It's a plain old bed.
What about that safe?
What is this weird design? Well, how did I explain it? I guess someone wanted to write strange letters. I'm the one who wrote that.
Yeah.
I answered pointlessly because it was a pain in the neck. What are you talking about? No need to know. No need to know. By the way, this metallic bag, it wasn't able to fit Glypherab. Maybe because we can do it together? For what? No clue.
Well, maybe something is behind it. Hey, give me a hand, Yamato.
Don't order me around. Okay, now. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what's this?
What is
That's a-
that?
Move!
You're amazing. There's something behind it.
What's this?
What is that?
What is
Huh?
this? I pick up the thing that was behind the metallic box. Metallic plate? Something is written on it.
Oh, this is Bulbul. Maybe the words are the hint.
Can I move it?
Oh, what did you do?
I just press it. Oh, I'll use this. What am I gonna put here? What am I gonna put here? I can't really discover this one though. It's gotta be something that I need to do. Let me see the line first. I don't know. What, you want me to try each one? That would be bullshit some. I don't even know what to do. Do you get it? I don't get it. Can we move the inside?
The inside is the second row. You can move the third one.
So I can move the second and third.
Yes.
I cannot move the first one.
I think that's right. What about the outside?
The outside.
See if you can turn her all around. Maybe just click when you get the right one. Oh, you turn the inside.
Fuck! Am I using the right one? Am I using the wrong one? This will take a while for us. I think I get it. Let me see. Inside first. Where was that? Where is it?
I think that's it.
Where?
That one.
No, where is it? Where is it?
There.
There?
Now for the outside.
I sure this is right.
Oh, I could be wrong.
I don't know myself. I think you're wrong.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Try it again.
There we go. I think that's it. Now for the last one. Problem. Where is it though? It's kind of hard to navigate it.
Why did you make it a Japanese word?
I think I found it. Huh. I don't know.
Maybe you have to click it?
Click. I click it. Nothing happening.
Oh.
Fuck! Maybe nothing was really supposed to happen.
Is it?
I think this would just be some kind of code for here. I mean, you have the same.
Alright then.
So far as I can remember, it's supposed to be. Yeah, I know it was just a code all this time. Open.
What's in it?
What?
A revolver. There's one bullet in it.
Oh, great. A gun?
It's a revolving pistol.
You seem to have only one bullet in it. I know it won't help much, but it's better than nothing.
Just keep it with you.
Why me? What? Me? Just keep it yourself.
You are the shortest. Keep it for the time when you need to fight the enemies.
I think you should keep it. Okay. I put the pistol in my pocket.
But we can find the key.
We may be able to break it with the pistol.
I'd like to say that's a good idea, but don't think it's possible. The bullet may hurt us and the sound would tell them what we are doing.
When I was thinking about it, Yamato suddenly lifted his head. I can hear footsteps. Yeah, I can hear one too.
Yeah.
I think that's Koichi. I got a bad feeling it's Koichi. Okay, we're gonna continue to the next part because we're out of time. I mean, ticket to be more precise. So all this time I'm doing that for fucking nothing because of this
So just
a code.
yeah.
Whoa. What I'm gonna do here?
Just try to go all the way all the straight down.
How am I gonna do that? Okay,
I don't know.
I'll figure out the next part. And I can do something about it, so I'm gonna continue the next part of the video. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy. So I'm taking a short blade. So I'm going to continue the next part of the video. Goodbye.
See ya.